Welcome to the deep dive. Today we are jumping straight into the engine room of high-speed professional AV systems.
We are.
We're doing a deep dive on the Aurora IPA-SFP-10G20 module. This tiny thing is basically the critical data link for the entire Aurora Multimedia IPX ecosystem.
And our mission for you is pretty simple. We want to look past the spec sheet and focus on, three key technical decisions that really define a professional-grade solution.
Okay, so what are we talking about?
We're talking maximum speed, how they achieve that incredible distance, and the regulatory compliance that makes it all work for big projects.
All right, let's start with the speed. This thing runs at 10 gigabits per second. Now, when we say 10 Gbps, we usually just think about throughput, right? The sheer volume.
Yeah, that's the common take.
But what's the real system-level change that this speed enables for, say, an integrator setting up a new campus?
Well, that's the real insight, isn't it? 10
Wow.
Gbps isn't just about moving files fast. It's about reducing complexity and absolutely slashing latency.
Reducing complexity.
Because with that much bandwidth, you can often eliminate compression entirely. For something like medical imaging or a flight simulator, you need pixel-perfect data. Using 10 gig fiber means you can just send the raw, uncompressed signal.
Ah, so you get to skip all those proprietary compression schemes that add delay and, frankly, integration headaches.
Exactly. So the speed is really a decision to prioritize quality and near zero latency.
I see. It's a choice for simplicity over trying to cram everything into a smaller pipe. And just to ground us, this is an SFP Plus module, right?
Correct. The small form factor pluggable standard. It's a universal connector for high-speed networking gear.
But this specific one, the IPA-SFP-10G20, it's engineered for Aurora's IPX devices specifically.
Precisely. You're buying an optimized link. But the real challenge with 10 gig isn't just the speed, it's making it go the distance.
And that distance is astonishing. I mean, with copper cable, you're lucky to get, what, 100 meters?
If that, yeah.
This module boasts an operational distance of 20 kilometers.
It's incredible.
That's over 12 miles. For you, the listener, just imagine connecting a headquarters building to a research facility on the far side of a huge campus.
And the way they overcome that physical limit is fascinating. It isn't just fiber. It's the specific kind of fiber and the light they use.
Okay, tell me more.
It uses dual single-mode fiber at a 1310 nanometer wavelength. To put it simply, 1310 millimeter is the absolute sweet spot for standard optical fiber. It's the wavelength where you get the minimum amount of light loss.
So the signal just doesn't degrade. It can travel for those 20 kilometers and still be perfectly readable on the other end.
That's the secret. It's pure physics.
So we have the technical prowess down, speed and unmatched distance. Let's pivot to the business side, because specs don't matter if you can't get the product into a bid.
You're absolutely right. And this is where the most important detail comes in, especially for professional integrators.
It's compliance status.
Exactly. This component is TAA compliant. It adheres to the Trade Agreements Act, and it's tariff-free.
And why is that so critical?
Because if you're bidding for a government, educational, or any large federal project, non-TAA components are often a complete non-starter. They can't even be considered.
So this classification just it opens a door that would otherwise be closed. It makes the module viable for the biggest, most stable projects out there.
It removes a massive barrier to entry.
And we know this module isn't working alone. It's designed to slot into flagship Aurora systems, right?
Yeah.
Like the DXP62 presentation scaler or the larger VPX series?
Yes. It's the connective tissue. It's what allows all those different AV hubs to communicate seamlessly over those huge spaces we talked about.
So if we just sum it all up, the value proposition here is...
It's a rare combination. You're getting 10 Gbps speed, the engineering for 20 kilohertz transmission, and that critical stamp of TAA compliance. It's a specialized tool for massive scale. Zero compromise.
Okay, so here's a provocative thought to leave you with. The physical challenge of centralizing AV control. It used to be distance. That was the barrier. But a component like this, a 20-kilometer module, it completely annihilates that constraint. So when you consider the advanced control systems coming online now, like Aurora's RE-AX technology, how does eliminating distance as a factor fundamentally reshape how an organization designs its entire footprint? It makes you wonder what centralized control really means when all of your endpoints are connected by an invisible high-speed line stretching for 12 miles.